Hello, it's Kate. Today I will show you how to crochet this simple crochet flower coaster. I made two versions, one smaller and one bigger, using two different yarns. If you find this video helpful, consider subscribing to my channel and leaving a thumbs up. The free written pattern for this project and more info about the yarn is on my website, linked in the description box. For this tutorial I used a medium weight cotton yarn and a 4mm crochet hook. Start by making a magic ring. If you are new to this technique, click the link in the right corner to see how I do it step by step. When your ring is ready, chain 1 to secure it and make 6 single crochets inside the loop. Now that I have all 6 single crochets, I can tighten the ring by pulling the loose yarn end. We want the first and the last stitch to meet. Now make a slip stitch in the first single crochet of the round to close it. This round starts with 3 chain stitches. Go for the next available stitch and work a slip stitch there. Repeat all around, 3 chains and a slip stitch in the nearest stitch. Your last repeat ends with a slip stitch right where you began this round. Alright, time for round 3. First, make a slip stitch in the nearest chain space. Then 3 chains. This is our turning chain for double crochet. Next, 4 double crochets, all in the chain space. The turning chain works like a double crochet here, so we can say that we have 5 stitches here. Alright, we jump right to the next chain space and work 5 double crochets there. Repeat it in every chain space. 5 double crochets, then jump to the next. I will meet you at the end of the round. Okay, here are my last double crochets. To close the round, make a slip stitch in the 3rd chain stitch of the turning chain. Now chain 1. Make 1 single crochet between the double crochet clusters, right here. It is slightly behind your hook, but it doesn't matter. Next, chain 4. Jump to the next space between the clusters and work 2 single crochets there. Repeat all around, 4 chains, then 2 single crochets. The chains should lie flat on top of the double crochets, so to speak, but if you feel like this round is really pulling and distorting your coaster, you can add 1 more chain and make 5 instead of 4. Continue and I will meet you at the end of the round. Okay, here is my last chain, and as you can see, I lack 1 single crochet in the chain space I started with. Let's make 1 single crochet there and a slip stitch in the 1st stitch to close the round. In round 5, again start with a slip stitch into the nearest chain space. Next, chain 3, the turning chain. And 7 double crochets into the chain space. Again, the turning chain works like a double crochet, so we can say we have 8 stitches here. Just like before, we jump right to the next chain space and make 8 double crochets there. Repeat it in all chain spaces. These are my last double crochets of the round. To close it, we have to work a slip stitch in the 3rd chain stitch of the turning chain. Alright, we have our circular base. Now let's turn it into a flower. The last round is the key to this iconic shape. Let's start with 4 chain stitches. Then 7 treble crochets, so 2 yarn overs, into this chain space. As in previous rounds, the first 4 chains are a turning chain, but this time for a taller stitch. They count as a treble crochet. Working all of these stitches into one space may seem like much, but we want to create a nice thick shell here. Okay, I have my trebles ready. Now let's attach them with a slip stitch right in the middle of the cluster, so between the 4th and the 5th double crochet. Now, without making any additional stitches, yarn over twice and go straight to the next chain space between the 2 clusters. Work 8 treble crochets in this one chain space. The first 1 or 2 may be challenging as we are positioned almost horizontally to the piece, but you will quickly get the hang of it. Keep your tension and you will see the stitches creating a beautiful shell. Repeat all around. Alright, here is my last shell. When you're done, slip stitch into the middle of the double crochet cluster, but at the same time, catch the 4th chain stitch of the turning chain. When your hook goes through both the turning chain and the middle of the cluster, grab the yarn and pull it through all the loops on your hook. And your flower coaster is now ready. Cut the yarn, secure it, and weave in the ends. Give it a nice blocking session or stem it gently with an iron. The free written pattern and more info is on my website, linked in the description box below. If you liked my video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell button to get a notification whenever I post something new. Comment below to let me know what you want to see next, and have a creative day.